At shooting guard, Terry Rozier. At the other forward position, Gordon Hayward. Let's meet your home team. At shooting guard, at 6'6", number 8, Kobe Bryant. At the small forward position, standing 6'8", number 0, Jason Tatum. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 77, Luka Doncic. At center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 15, Nikola Jokic. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 6, LeBron James. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your home team.
With it. Now the starting group for the visitors. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Now here's Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Plumlee finds Hayward. Shoots over Tatum. Hayward's shot is off. Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
James against Ball. James inside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And here's Rozier. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Hayward outside. Pass to Plumlee. Shoots from 12.
Fantastic defensive instincts. Encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. The long distance 3 is buried. Tatum's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Rozier. They need this. Rejected by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Doncic passes to Tatum. From deep. Ball with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Jokic's shot is good.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first
2 minutes
quarter.
remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
.157 left to play in the first quarter. A step-back shot, rejected by Jokic. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Rozier. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter here. Outside Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum. Here's Charlotte. Looking for their first basket of the game.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Home team foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Booknight, covered by Bryant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Kobe Bryant.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for Charlotte. James Booknight. At the line for two.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this. Foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Your dance team.
Williams is checked in for Richards. And it knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jokic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jokic has got 6 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Williams misses. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Jokic has gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Left side, Williams. Jokic grabs the board. "14 feet away." Left side, Curry. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They lead by 18. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
We've got Jason Tatum, Kyrie Irving out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Jokic in at the 5, down low.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Jokic has gone a perfect 6 for 6 shooting.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And for the Hornets, Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Terry Rozier is out there with ball, and it's Hayward in at the small forward. Oh, deflected. Antetokounmpo outside. Tatum passes to Jokic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Jokic has got 14 points for the game. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Hayward against Tatum. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Hornets ball. Home team. Who wants a t-shirt?
Here's ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Washington. Hayward with it. Picked up by Tatum. Back to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide open teammate because he plays with his head up.
Outside Tatum. Puts up a three. He can't get it to go. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Hayward, the pass to Plumlee, and the bucket is good.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Irving against ball. Outside Irving. And he drops it in from the low post.
Outstanding body control there by Kyrie. I mean, he continues to score on tough defense, and it never fails to amaze me how he's able to do that so often.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Hornets ball.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The quick look, no good that time. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Book night, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. Tatum's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. The ball goes to Charlotte.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Irving. Pass to Jokic. Six on the shot clock. It doesn't go for him. And Charlotte going the other way now. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
And then Tatum slams it in.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
Williams is checked in for Richards. Tatum's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Tatum against Oubre. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Tatum finds Jokic. Back to Tatum. It's hauled in by Oubre. Here's Charlotte. To the inside. McDaniels. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Curry, and he comes up with a bucket. Curry's got his first points in this one.
Good awareness from Curry. Now he sees a chance for a steal and gets a fast break going.
Three-pointer, book night. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
34.
Delivering the blowout.
10.
And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Get ready for your dance team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kyrie Irving out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the four-man position. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. From beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 13 now.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
On the court for the Hornets. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Plumlee in at the center, filling out the middle. To the middle. Here's Washington. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Washington's gotten his second bucket of the game. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Jokic. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Irving. Going all the way to the rack. Tatum from long range. That shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Rozier. Here he goes. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack, going right at guys.
Tatum from long range. Offensive board. Tries again. And Jokic finishes inside. Jokic has got 18 points in the game.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Ball against Irving. To the paint. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little mean streak in him, too, which I like.
On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Hayward. Jason Tatum, and that's good. Tatum's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Ball. He gets it in there.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Jokic passes to Irving. Clock at 6. And it's Jokic missing.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte.
Richards.
Martin comes in for Washington.
Martin.
1:43 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Tatum. The three. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First
Tons of hype around the Melo Ball,
foul.
the 3rd overall pick in 2020.
Shooting for
Just
Charlotte.
like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a
Two
little
shots.
different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Jones, he's checked in for Hayward.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Tatum can't hit. Curry against Rozier. Pass the ball. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean,
Mark
you've got to play
Williams.
much smarter than
James
that.
Booknight.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Booknight comes in for Ball. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Back to Tatum. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
Tatum.
Tatum's got 21 points in the game.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's Martin. No good with the triple. Tatum against Martin. Now here's Tatum. He's got 21. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo finds Irving. Tatum from long range. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Jason Tatum.
Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
He had the right idea,
goes to
just
Charlotte.
couldn't come up with the swipe.
Hornets
You know, fellas,
substitution.
1 second quicker, and
Jalen
that's going
McDaniels.
the other way. You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their
Home
breath.
team.
Those guys were cooked out there.
Your dance team.
One second left. Off the mark. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
50.
Delivering the blowout.
19.
And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Zion Williamson out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Tatum in at the three. Bouknight's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Williamson. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. There's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hands.
Pass to Bouknight. And here's McDaniels. Right side, Williams. Unloads from 13. No good off the back of the rim. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Tatum against Oubre. Now Tatum. Pass to Jokic. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Jokic has got 20 points.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Rozier. Clock at 6. Here's Bouknight, covered by Bryant. Bouknight can't get it to go.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Williamson outside. Tatum against Oubre. Tatum with another miss. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williamson. Doncic passes to Bryant. The kick to Tatum. Back to Jokic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
The kick to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining.
Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 27 points.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Hornets substitution.
Rozier against Doncic.
Kai Jones.
Rozier, the pass to Jones.
Cody Martin.
Over Williamson. No good, a bit long that time.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot. You can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
Cody Martin's defense has been his calling card so far in his career. But I think he's made some nice strides at the offensive end, too.
As for Martin's defense, it's what got him minutes in his first few years in the league, Clark.
And that's always a great way, B.A., for a young guy to create a role for himself and add value to his team. And then you factor in Cody's offensive game started to develop. Now he's a consistent rotational player for you.
And he makes both free throws. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Jones grabs the board. Martin with the ball. Inside. Pass to Smith. Stolen by Bryant. Now Doncic. Back to Tatum. Kicks it out to Williamson. "54 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Martin with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Smith outside. Down low. Here's Jones. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Stolen by Bryant. Williamson passes to Bryant. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound. Outside Tatum. The three connects from downtown. Tatum's got 39.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Martin, left side. Off target. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
For coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.